gamers, welcome back. Today we are making another Wheel of Time sim, and that is Rhuarc. Now, I'm gonna say right off the bat, when I saw the casting announcement, I was like, oh cool, you know, and then didn't think much of it. And then it was followed up by a picture of him in character, and I was like, oh no, what have they done? Like, those shoulders, I know we joke about like comic book characters sometimes, especially like certain Captain America comics, how like the shoulders are just ready to destroy the world. In this case, this man had them, like full on, he's got them. It's outrageous. Like, they took just a regular kind of dad character and they made him daddy, and like I hate to admit that. I don't want to think about it, but this is the internet. I'm perpetually online, and so sometimes the brain rot gets to me. And yeah, like, I was just like, oh no. The first thought that I had was daddy, and I'm like, I don't want to have this thought, but like, here we are, and we're embracing it, we're acknowledging it, and we're moving forward. Oh my gosh. It's one of those horrifying moments when you're like, do I need to go touch grass? Is this the sign? Which I can't even go touch grass. I live in the desert. Good luck. But yeah. So he was really interesting sim to create. I was really happy with the eyebrows that I had, thankfully. I had the really archy ones that I could use. Because he's just very masculine looking. And I said it in Robin's video, there's a certain type of men's face shape that I do very well, and Rhuarc's face is similar to that. But it's a lot wider, and like, you know, he's got a much larger chin, job, like, it's very man in all capital letters. So I'm happy with how he turned out. I think that I got as close as I'm personally ever gonna get. I have noticed I'm better at female sims than male sims, probably because I make an outrageous number of female sims, but yeah. Shooty, I'm sorry. That Doctor Who sim didn't look right, but I'm trying, and this is me trying. Although this is again the type of face that I'm better at making versus I think male sims that are like not super duper hyper masculine are my problems, because then I either make them too feminine, or I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with the middle. I need to find people that have like middle faces and practice on those. Because I've noticed female sims that are a little bit, have quote unquote traditional masculine features, I'm fine with. So like, I don't know what it is. Pretty men are a challenge for me that I need to tackle. Not to say Rhuarc isn't pretty, and like, he's just masculine, like. And I love him in the show. I love that they're embracing the polyamory, and they didn't strip it away from the Aiel. It's very much part of their culture, and I love that it's just embraced and accepted without being explained. Like, they're just like, yeah, this is how it is. Because no one would think to give you like a 20-minute exposition of this is what it's like, this is their culture, da-da-da-da-da. Like, we don't need that. They could have given us that through Avienda, but it's not necessary. They just show us. And it's beautiful and simple, and I'm so happy about it. I wasn't sure if they would include it, because the way the world is now, but I'm glad they did. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. I loved Cold Rock's whole, like, I loved the way that they did it, how the Aiel really do just blend so well and seamlessly into the background. It's so good. It's so good. The gardens that are like in shade but like climb up the rock face, like, that was so good, because they talked about it and I wasn't really sure how it would look in practice, like in the books, because I'm not a gardener, I don't know, but I think the show, as soon as I saw it, I'm like, oh, vertical gardens, yes, perfect, brilliant. And knowing the showrunners, like, that probably has some sort of historical significance, because again, Sharon Gillan with the costumes, like, every time she posted about something, like Rand's jacket that he was wearing in most of the Aiel scenes, like, every little bit is so detailed and so thought about. It's so beautiful. It makes me happy, and it makes me want to cry, because I personally am very into like costume design and fashions, and every time people joked about clothes in the Wheel of Time, like, I actually have a side blog that I have currently abandoned, but I need to pick back up, where I just talk about clothes in the Wheel of Time, because it's interesting to me. And, people joke a lot about how Robert Jordan talked about he never met an outfit he didn't want to describe, and it's true, but also, it's a really simple, quick, and effective way to describe world building, or the place that you're in, by describing the clothes that people are wearing and how they're wearing them. So, anyways, here's Rhuarc. He looks amazing. I still can't believe they always outdo themselves with the casting. On that note, I'm gonna let you go. So thank you for joining me. If you like this video, please give it a like. It really does help, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye, guys.